and $2 to Tarla. Thanks very much. All right, so we are going to feature in world premiere number 2, uh, uh, sort of 3 new tangles. So that's why I said 2.5 of Debbi Minero's new tangles, Califlora, and oh, that's what I didn't bring up. Okay, well, see, it was too good to be true that I had everything together. And then, because I have to look at it to say it, and let me find the step out here really quick. It's not too far away. There we go. Caleafa and Califlora has a Califlora-Lite, and then the full version. So that's why I was going. Oh, it's kind of 2.5. All right. So did I put a thing in here? I put my version of the step out in, and I did my little blog post announcing, and it's a good thing that I'm guessing that's is it now. So it was Mama Luna. Now it's Possum Mama. I'm assuming that's the same thing, same person. So um, all right, there is that, and next one. Okay, now let me share my screen. And you know what I didn't say besides welcome. And if you haven't done so already and want to, if you want to say hi and where you're from in the chat, and if you are new to Zentangle or just new to us, let us know that as well. I'm just kind of, well, it's hard to tell if I have if we have new names or not, especially when some of us change them. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And especially if you're new to Zentangle, I like to know, that way I can make sure to explain things really well. This is right, Allie. Yeah, you keep me on my toes. That's yes, I do need that. So that's the last one I sent. Let me share. Oh, actually, let me share from here. Okay, let me make it bigger. That's nice. Okay, so here we have Califlora-Lite. Here is the inspiration. I don't know how many of you. Well, probably the bigger question is how many of you don't do this. Well, this is Deb's kitchen rug, but taking pictures of rugs, wallpaper. Oh, well, hi, Kelly. Welcome. New to Zentangle also. Great. Great, great. And I have a different Facebook group, and I know some of you are on it, called Tangles Everywhere. And it's where we find it. The intention is when we find something that is already a tangle and we find it in the wild, as I like to call it, and then we snap pictures, and this and that. And I know there's some. Was it? Was it? Was it our Lynn Fisher? I can't remember who made the post, or Zelda, of somebody's shirt, and because it had the tangle foundabout on it, with some other things, but it was very pronounced, roundabout or foundabout. And it's just really fun. We have a lot of fun over there, just taking those kind of pictures. And I think, Deb, you posted this one on there as well, and said that it inspired your 2 new tangles. So actually, I'll have to put this post over there. And then here is Deb's gorgeous sample of it, completed both or all 3. Califlora-Lite, the full version, and Caleafa. All right, so here's how we do it, and then I'll share mine afterwards. Yeah, I remember seeing this, so I'll have to share this over there so they can have fun. All right, because sometimes, like, when we say, "Oh, it's this tangle," then I'll share the step out as well, just because it's it's just fun. All right, so we start off with, and I like how Deb does this. It's essentially a big C-shaped curve line. But then, you could do it in succession and put 5 of them together to kind of make the center of a flower type of thing. That's funny. Now it's in my head too. Ellie sings, "This is how we do." Oh, if I only wouldn't get like what copyright strikes if we were, to play actual music. Oh, so funny. So, and you can do this all in one stroke if you want to, or you can do this shape, turn your paper a little bit, do another one, turn it, whatever works for you. And then we're gonna aura. What did I call this? A loose aura.
Yeah, loose.
Loose aura. I'm coming up with terms. So we're going around it, outlining it. For Kelly, an aura is just to outline, but you see how it's loose. We're not exactly following the contour, just sort of. Keeping it kind of wide. And then we're going to add more of this shape that we did in number 1. And this is what I think Nathan was picking up on. So in this, just all around the outside, separated a little bit. It doesn't matter, where they're at. And then, and we always, every time I say aura now, I always say, no, I don't see lavender on. She's missing all of this. She's got to work on. I mean, she does a beautiful job. So I don't know. I know she said her eyes. It bothers her eyes, and I think that's it. But her work is so beautiful, you wouldn't know that she had, a challenge with auraing. So anyway, once we have this step number 4 done, same thing as step 3, which is what I love. It's kind of rinse and repeat, sort of. So another loose aura around those, and then this one could be a little tighter aura around the entire thing. And then you can decorate and play, and here's a couple great suggestions for that. And so if you want to stop here, you can. That is Califlora-Lite. But if you want to keep going, and actually, I think, Deb, on what you did this morning, I think you did like kind of one of each, so that's fine. So if you want to keep going, then it's more of similar to this shape. This, you see, she kind of has it pointed a little bit, so it's like curve line going up one way, curve line going up the other way. If you ended up doing it this way, it's going to turn out fine as well, because there's no such thing as a mistake in Zentangle, and it really doesn't matter. And that triggers a song in my head too. So, touche, Allie. If you get to see, I'm sure you probably know which one I'm talking about. All right, and then kind of similarly, in just kind of in between what we just did, so it creates what looks like a layer behind. And this is where I started like just about halfway up, and then do that shape. And you can, it doesn't have, depending on your space, doesn't have to be longer, but you can see that they're just a tad longer than what we've already done. And sometimes you can have them be all kinds of weird shapes, like mine. I have my longest, weirdest one next to the shortest one.
Yeah, and it still doesn't matter.
Right. Because if you didn't know, you don't know. And then on this, if you want to make a stem, and if you want to, so you could have this option of leaving a little gap if you want to make a stem like that. I mean, you can still make a stem even through all of the leaves. Oh no, it's not that one, Tarla. No, it's like in the middle of a song. It really doesn't. I think it really doesn't matter. Or is it nothing? Nothing. Is it nothing really matters? Maybe that's what it is. I have to play it in my head. All right, and then if you want to, you can aura the whole thing. As you see, I did not do that on mine, and yes, that's the one it is. Oh, sorry. For those that are watching the recording, sorry. Sometimes you just have to be here. That's the phrase, Allie. That's it. That's exactly what I was hearing. Okay, so then if you want to pair this with here is my version. I just did mine, in the boxes. It's it's the same. I put it, all on the same page, just similar to what Deb did. I always like to do my own version as well, just because that's kind of what we were told to do. So we do it. All right, I haven't done my own for this one yet. So this is Caleafa. And this is, if you don't want to pair it with this, you certainly don't have to. It's going to be, let's see, Califlora is going to be tomorrow's daily tangle. We'll all have a head start, and then the day after that will be that'll be Saturday. Will be Califas. Just so you know. All right. So this starts off with a couple straight / curved lines, and which kind of create a stem, and then from the end of it, somewhat of an S shape. And as you can look at mine, you also see it really doesn't matter. And then one on the bottom one, giving a little bit of it could be a little bit different shape, just so that way you have a little bit of room there. And it ends up looking like a flag, like Nathan said earlier. And then more of this shape, this big C-shaped curved lines coming up the left side of that stem and up to the top, or up over the top. And then on the underside, these ones are shorter curved lines and connected. Kind of, if you've done crescent moon, it's like that tangle. So just, and they can go up just as far as you want. See, I notice how they kind of come, just under that curve before it gets to this thickest part of the Caleafa. And then we aura both sides. And then you can do like a little aura inside, as you see here on step 7. And then it's decorate and play. I like both ideas. Putting orbs in the center here, putting little straight lines in both. And this one, she did the aura on the inside of this step 7. So you can add and have as much fun as you want to, as much as your creative mind will do. And so that is it. So Mom's already started. Everybody else is that's why everybody else got halfway done. I'm amazed that I got as far as I did with all of the yapping and goofing around that I was trying to.
Well, you're supposed to be yapping.
This is true. This is true. So, and I don't know that I said it. You say, those watching either live or on video, you can follow me, you can follow Mom, a little bit of both, or neither of us. It's completely up to you. Of course, you can work on whatever you want with whatever you want. And I'm trying to find, there we go, stop scratching. Okay, now. I feel like I'm never going to do anything with this, so I should just do.
Just do it.
Yeah. Okay. Still going to get a big, my number 5 here. All right. And I like how, so for those that don't know, and we'll be doing this in September for sure. I did a tile prep class, and I have these like almost black purple big giant bearded irises. So when we did this, I grabbed a couple leaves, and so we pressed. Did we use a rolling pin on it or something?
I don't remember.
Because look at this nice round.
Oh, yes, I bet we did.
Because I got bits of
and
stuff
squished
here.
out all the juice.
Yeah, and that's what this is. Oh, well, hi, Dan. Dan's already part of the family. He's changed his name. It could be, which I like, Dangle. Oh, thanks, Jen. Jen remembered. We did use a rolling pin. Okay, so I'm just trying to think, okay, what place do I want to start? It's really not going to matter. So, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to start here. So, like I said, I'm going to try this and separate it and keep moving my tile, because I didn't necessarily like how mine turned out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's still not gonna. No, it's all right. The other one was way wonkier, but it doesn't. At the same time, it still doesn't really matter.
Heather, look at the chat. Cough, cough.
Yeah. Oh, this one? Thank you, Allie. Trying to move got stuff in the way here of my. Okay, sure thing. It's not finished yet, but.
See, I wouldn't know how to take a screenshot if I tried.
It's control print screen. Now you know.
I won't remember that.
All right, and then more of that shape. On my earlier one, I decided I wanted to try to make the Caleafa a border, and I kind of did, having it come out, and it's going to look neat when I get it finished. I really should have been working on it, because when I do the quickie video afterwards, I like to have some kind of finished something, so that way because I'm bragging on the class and all the cool stuff that we did, and I show mine off, and so it's like I'm gonna have to work fast. Okay, then more loose aura.
Oh, I missed it. No, I didn't. I'm okay.
Well, you're drawing it behind those.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought I thought we were supposed to do a closer or that's the next one. I can look at my finished one.
Oh, well, you started off with a spiral in the middle. She's gone rogue.
Yeah, I did.
that, yeah, and then you do right.
I know we do a closer one, and I was frightened that I just
you aura around what you have.
Yeah.
And then do a closer one. Well, and this is true with, I think, well, I don't know if I dare say most tangles. People could probably chime in the chat. But a lot of them, or at least a number, especially Debs, there you could just stop at sometimes at many points and be done, and where it looks really neat. Debs for sure are this way. Let's see if I can. Gosh, if I could be good enough to get this so it comes right on that edge, won't that be neat? Yes, it would be neat. We shall see.
You could do it. You can do it. You can do it.
I think I can. That's what we have to write a book, The Little Tangle That Could. I have to do that one after the one that I have in my head that I haven't started at. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that's just perfectly shaped.
Oh, my goodness.
But it could look like a shadow. Oh, it does.
Or you could do another whole row behind it.
Mm-hmm. Well, this I'm doing the full Califlora. Oh, let's see. Oh, and then when it gets to like where it's just about done, then the decisions of, can I fit two in there or just one? I'm going to try to fit two smaller, or one giant one. Okay. This is why I was hesitating. So, Kelly, I hope that you are able to see this at least well enough. But if you have questions, and if there was anyone else that's joined us that's new to Zentangle, make sure you let us know. And if you have questions, holler.
Or somebody will holler at us.
Yes. Kelly has expressed permission. Okay, good, Kelly. Express permission to interrupt. Yeah, this is like bits of like plant matter, and so every once in a while something comes off.
Well, mine, I'm working on a watercolored one, and I think that somebody gave me, and it's got some sparkle on it.
Oh.
And it sometimes it feels and sounds, now that I have my new hearing aids, it sounds like I'm working on sandpaper.
Oh.
I mean, I can hear the
Swish.
roughness.
I'm thinking almost maybe you should have used a thicker pen. Yes, Allie, yes, you. Because I'm looking at my little screen and I'm like, gosh, well, it's really kind of hard to see. Although I could certainly I could go over it, which I may just because it needs it with a thicker pen. Oh yeah, I should have started with this one. Yep. To listen to myself periodically. But better to oh, that's funny, Ellie. Just happens to unmute when I have to call. Yes. But I would rather have to redefine the lines that start thinner and have to go thicker than the other way around, because you can't do the other way. So, although I could have probably waited to redefine these until I do whatever else I'm going to do, and then I'll have to redo it anyway. Maybe not. Should just double check. Oh.
So quiet.
Yes. My typing, so I need to just pop this little message. I got the code in on Eventbrite a little late. And I didn't think to go and look and see if anybody was yelling at me on email.
You don't want to know.
Well, when it's my fault, yeah. There's another. Let's see. Yeah, and for those that are in the club that got the email that had the survey on it, and he's like, well, it just says, oh, here, do this, and to do the survey, and apparently it doesn't work. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, good. And for those, like I said, for those club members, and actually after I wrote it all, it said, yeah, I'm thinking about Wednesday. No, we're actually going to do it Monday. So I'm going to send, when we're done here, I'll send another note out.
We're going to do it Monday, right?
Yeah, so we'll do it Monday. Because we were thinking about doing it on on the 4th and do it at mom's. And I'm like, you know what? I know us. It's, I have, visions of,
When
I don't know what in my head. Oh yeah, we can do that. And then,
yeah, right, sure.
what is it? Maybe I'll invent the term superwomanitis. And, and so mom's having people over, and it's just like, yeah, that's not gonna work. And she thought she was having to go to the OPC and teach there on Monday and Wednesday, so that's why I was thinking, well, we'll just do Wednesday, because
Yeah,
either way we would be without, but not anymore.
I had planned. I have to for my class Wednesday afternoon. I have to cut some paper to the right size to just make it easier. And
You can't go to.
uh, if I would have thought ahead, I could have. If
So much.
what I should have done was got the paper, brought it home, and I could cut it at home. But I did
Oh,
not think ahead. So as a result, I can't
well,
do
this
that.
will work good.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it'll work the best it can work, so that way we can
Yes.
still have our razzmatanga fix. Oops, I do. And um, yeah, Razzma Monday. That's right. Let's see. And Dangle, were you having some people that were maybe joining us tonight? Or are we talking about a different party? Okay. Oh, well, Ellie, it would never be us scaring people away. Kelly's still with us, right? Kelly, you are still with us, right? I did forget to warn that, as much as we would like to be on our best behavior, this is the only behavior we have. So
This is it. Take it or leave it.
we like to have fun. Well, I like that. When you have any kind of, heavy background, I think, or if it's textured like this one was, thicker the better. Oh, awesome, Kelly. You're part of the family already. Oh, all right. And let's see. Well, before I decorate, let's see. I think I might just have a couple of those. I want to take advantage of this. I just don't know which direction.
You know what I'm seeing, sort of? If you did a bigger one bigger one going off that way, the other way, the corner that's down there, yeah.
Which one? This one.
The corner that's not in the picture anymore. At the bottom. Yeah, that right where you got your finger. If you did a big that shape, like a leaf, kind of,
Yeah.
but bigger, and with the point being down towards the very corner. Of course, then you might have to do it somewhere else to make it even it out. But,
Yeah. Instead of having it come from here, I could have it come
right,
from down
maybe
here.
go from where the color starts about 3 over. Make it, there's. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see me. The 4 petals that have purple.
Yes.
See, if you started like in the middle of that one, see where the color comes out nice and dark?
Yes.
In the middle of that petal, no, you're right,
Oh,
your right hand.
not this one.
Not that side. Over
This
there. See how the color starts about in the middle of that petal?
Yeah.
That, and then over towards the middle of the, so it goes like, yeah, but with a
But
point.
have the stem come.
No, down in the middle. Nope, back.
This middle. This middle, like the actual middle, not the middle of the corner, the middle of the middle.
Oh, you know what? Now the color shows up different. Yeah, those 4 petals that have color on them.
Yes.
Starting with that right where you had your finger.
Here.
up that petal. Now go
Yeah.
halfway to the one to the halfway down. Nope, nope, halfway down
Oh,
that petal itself, the one side. Yeah, nope,
oh,
the other
this
side. Other
okay,
side. Right
this
there.
side.
Yes, about
So
middle of that.
have
Nope.
the stem coming out of there?
No. Never
I'm so
mind.
confused. And we're talking about the
Oh.
leafy one, right?
Yeah, well, I was oh, no, you know what, never mind. No, I was thinking of just making a leaf
Hmm,
that
gotcha.
would encompass that swatch of color.
Oh,
I
oh,
wasn't thinking of that, but that's what I did on this one. There was a panel of color going this way and this way,
yeah.
and that's what I did on this, but no, I wasn't thinking of doing that,
Oh, okay. No,
of you
that's why I was
doing
trying
it.
to place one of those
Yeah.
on here. That's see, you
But you
always
could
have to start off with to making sure we're talking about the same. Hmm. Although I could
yes, you that
put that
yes,
here and go that
yeah,
way.
that would work.
Yeah.
And it would still get some of that color in there.
Yeah.
So it's not that's not what I was thinking, but that's perfectly
Yeah,
okay.
that's why it didn't make any sense. Let's see. Wait, working on more point. Wait, where- how many? Wait, I have to go back. What? The blender. That okay. No, yeah, you're right, Charlotte. Yep, don't think it. Yeah, can't help us unless. Oh, you're talking about new coffee machine. I have to going backwards. It's really fun to read. It's just as much fun, having uh interpreting thoughts when you're on a different talking about two different things. Just as much fun to go backwards through the chat.
Yes.
Mm. Wait, double
Yeah,
points
they
on
don't.
what? What double points? Where are the points?
Yeah, sometimes they have their own conversations going. We don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah. Unless we're talking about tangle points. Let's see. Um I do have a lot of catching up to do as I'm going backwards. Now I'm going forwards again. And Pasta Mama has transcribed our confusion. Oh, and let's just call the whole thing off. That's another song. Okay. It'll take me a while to remember what the rest of it goes, but it'll be spinning around in my head for a while. Okay, let's get back to business. All right. So, and I went back to the smaller because I don't know. Okay, then this S shape ish. Oh, that one turned out nice. These nice big curved lines. Yeah, for those that were on, yeah, if you 15 minutes. Oh, I had all this intention of actually finishing. Um, well, maybe I still have time. Earlier, Nathan said that first it looked like a flag, and then as I was doing this part, then he said it turned into a dragon. So funny. Helps to get the lines to meet where they're supposed to meet.
But if it doesn't happen, just
It doesn't happen.
just doesn't matter.
That's right. So I'm adding a little extra aura on the inside of those little curved lines there. And because I liked it, oh, but wait. Before I do, I should think. Should. Yeah, I'm still gonna do. I like these. So small there. I can fit like sort of 3 really light lines in there. I want to do the same on the under. Oh. There we go. Then I don't know if I might want to put one on the other side, but I just don't know. But I'm going to leave it for now. But I am going to put a little extra line in the center.
Oh, I like that. And a dot dot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Tangle, you're right. No, thinking is overrated. We try to avoid it at all costs. Sometimes it tries to sneak itself in there. Oh, let's see if I still have some. No, wrong color. No. Now I have to find a color that matches here. Oh, but I have. Let's try it. Misbehaving gel pen. Camera shy, apparently. Let's see. Ooh, that looks close. Close enough. Let's see. But Allie, do you think that they think about leaving first and then leave, or just no? Allie says, "I think the thinkers leave the group when they see there isn't any thinking." Yeah, she said she'll have to think about it.
That's okay because we don't care about what they think.
Right. Okay. No, I was going to accentuate this with. No, I just don't know. Well, but what I do know is that I can decorate it. Let's see what this. Oh, it's just going to look like black, but it is purple. So I shall. Oh no, I know. I'll do that with this. Because I liked. I've had little orbs and all these. Oh, see that it works pretty good there. This. What do I have here? Violet. Oh, that's what I missed. The other decorating part. I can do that though.
What other decorating part?
Well, and because you didn't extend it out, but she had where we put these.
Oh, I did that on my one from this morning to the inside.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't have room on the outside.
Knew something was just feeling was missing. There we go. Okay. Oh, that sort of works, kind of. Let's see. That's right. Shulmi says, is it part of tangling experience to set aside thinking? Yes. But we shouldn't think about setting aside the thinking. If you think too hard about setting aside the thinking, then it hurts. Oh. I'm feeling like maybe it needs to have a little something contrasting. Yes. That helps. Mm-hmm.
Pretty, pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I've just did what is it? Califlora-Lite.
Yes.
That's all I did. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, oh wait a minute, I didn't have where'd I did forgot to put those in. I didn't have any place to put them in. What was my problem?
Right. And I still did an aura around the outside. And I still could, though. Just go behind that. And it's one of those where there just must be some reason why my brain is just going, no, you're not you're not gonna aura the whole thing. That's what's so fun. Having the options. And Allie's hashtag, I do what I want. We do what we want. Well, while I'm at it. Well, now that I've done it, I gotta finish. Consistency, right? I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. 2-minute warning. I like it. Now. Even get like major shading done, but that's okay. There's time. Later. I have homework. Oh, well, we're in the same boat then. Yeah, too much goofing around. But you know what? Yes, having fun. That's right. Having this deep urge as it is. Yeah, sorry, not sorry, right? Okay, as everybody wants to open up, I'm putting some graphite around this around the Califlora-Lite.
That's where I just use my Fabrico. It's quicker.
Oh, okay. I like the gradient part. Sometimes with that though, just needs something for right now. And even without spreading around the graphite, it still looks cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are so amazing. Finishing this. Not looking, not looking.
She's
Not looking.
rapidly blending.
Only because we start, it's like, the gushing starts, too early, and then it's like, okay, well, I want to get the picture to it. Right. And thank you, Pasa Mama, aka Luna Mama. I'm trying to think what the other ones that you've had. Oh, these are so gorgeous. Just put my contact information in the chat. So if you don't have it, all right. Keep popping. Oh, it keeps moving. As it keeps moving. Whoop. I was hearing other weird background noise, but I think nope, it was just you, Mom, or me. I don't know. I'm hearing things. All right, okay. It stopped moving, so I'm guessing this is it. All right. Oh no, somebody came and went. Give it a second. Oh, there, Penny. Yay! Okay, hold them steady. Oh, now wait a minute. Somebody else. I think I've got 2 pages. Let me just see. Oh yeah, let me. You know what? I'm going to take mine off. That way I have 1 page. Okay, good. All right, hold them.
Yep.
Who dropped off? Come back. Come back. I'm almost ready. As soon as I take it, then they'll come back.
Oh, is there only one person on the other page?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, looks like you can come back.
Sure.
There you go.
All right. Okay. Hold on steady. This is it. Final call. Nope. That's what it was.
Your hands are already numb. Shirley,
Okay.
get yours back
All
up
right.
there.
Yeah. Put it up. I'm going to take it. Take it, Marcus. 1 second. All right. There we go. Perfect. All right. Hold on steady. Everybody's dying. Okay. I got it. All right. Got it. Perfect. Whew. I try to not make it so
So I have to ask Mel, Did you do this morning's on the other side of the plate, since tonight you're working on the back side of the plate?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
And
on the
Nathan-
other side. Here's the other one. Wait. Here's the other one. First
Okay.
one.
Oh,
And then I
that was
flipped it.
earlier.
Yeah.
Nice. Julie, let me hold that up there.
And Nathan, as soon as he saw that, he said, "That's a paper plate."
Yep, paper plate.
That's great. All right, I got them. Julie, I got yours.
Oh, let me turn mine off. And Dan needs to turn his off. He's the only one on now.
Oh no, you're still on. Oh, there you are.
Mine.
All right.
There we go.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks. Let me share my screen so we can see all of the gorgeousness while I'm saving it here. I just don't remember where I saved it. I did it on here. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. On. Okay. And then I will move. There we go. Okay. And then I have Shulamites, and I will save that in a.
All right.
Pop that up in a second here. All right. And. Oh, then I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and mute you. I was getting some background echoey weirdness. Just probably on me. I have weird connections like that. Okay. And what this is. Oh, and wait. Oh, and say, Kelly, are you still with us? Did you not share? You're still with us, so that's a good thing. And if you don't have a webcam, that's okay. Some people don't. They don't have a webcam, or it's not cooperating. That's okay. But my contact information is there, so if you want to email it to me. But look at how neat. Oh, you know, looking at the ones especially on the prep towels, I just need to, like today, just need to do more, because it's like, because like Allie's, the colors are so gorgeous, and it's just that streak. And how neat. And
Deb's is gorgeous too. I mean, the way she worked the color. We have to do some more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That's okay, Kelly.
Yes, we always have show and tell at the end.
Yes.
And there's always some people who don't want to.
Yeah, or can. That's okay.
But you can email it to Heather.
Yeah. That's right. And good. There will be a next time. Yay. Well, and then,
Sounds
things
promising.
like that. Yeah. Where I say, we say, oh, it's, 5 till. It's like, yeah, T minus what? For what? Because, and that's. And yeah, I love Deb's colors, and it's one of those things where you don't necessarily realize when you're looking at the finished product that was a prep tile, not necessarily intended for this.
Yeah.
When it looks like it was. That's what's so cool.
Yeah, because that's what I've been using, because that friend gave me a bunch of big pieces of watercolor paper that she was randomly coloring for experimenting, and I cut them up into tile size, and then I just try to find one that works. But it's perfect, especially the purple center of the one flower. I mean,
Well, and then looking in Diane's, that is awesome too. And look, I like the outer petals, and then the orange on those. Felicity's gorgeous, and I'm looking at Jen's, and look at, she kind of did a fragment sort of that.
Oh yes, yeah. Like that didn't do didn't do the underneath part and hid the stem part.
Yeah.
See, that's what I meant for you to do in that one corner.
Yeah. I was thinking that's what you were meaning. Oh, and Kim's is beautiful as well.
Just gorgeous.
Yeah.
But the prep tiles are a lot of fun. I mean, they just really are.
Well, look at Penny's. She made like a stem and real leaves out of that.
Yeah. Yep.
Calla leaf. I'm going to get these names in my head. and rosemary's. Well, and then kind of fragmented it too with just
You
the
know,
flag
now,
part.
did Deb tell why she named it this? Is it
No,
because I'm just thinking of this because of the way some of them look. I thought she named it like for California because she's in California.
yeah, that's what I
I
was
did.
saying.
You did? Because,
I
but
did.
now looking at some of these, like looking at pennies, it looks like that flower that's a calendula. Is that the right way you pronounce it? Candula? Calendula? Something like that. Some of these remind me of those flowers because they have,
Calendula.
yeah. And
Okay.
it reminds me of that flower. Some of them, not all of them, but they're beautiful. No matter what you call them.
Yeah,
You can call them what you call them.
yeah. I was thinking that that's what it. Yeah, that at least the beginning part was for California, and then you outdid yourself again, Deb. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
I really think I think you need to make a book and
Yeah.
sell it.
Yeah.
I really do.
I'm gonna put tangle. Oh, that could be part of the. Well, it probably just needs to be separate. Tangles from the addicts. Oh, these are so fantastic. And and it's what's so interesting is just everybody's style. And I love Sarah's colors and the way Sarah did that. And with the colored orbs all around the outside. Sharon's is gorgeous. Oh, let's see. Oh, and Sharon put the like the teardrop, the after thing, only on some of them, and has it right at the tip. That's neat. Versus it being like Oran.
I'm looking. Where?
Oh, right here.
Oh yes, which changes the whole look of the thing.
Yeah. So
It also reminds, some of them look like dahlias.
Yeah.
Hers reminds me of a dahlia.
Mm-hmm.
That one I can pronounce.
Yeah. They're just. Yeah. Sharona's looks alive. The Califas, just
They look like little dragons, like Nathan said.
And Shelley's is
Very
gorgeous.
nice.
Shirley's is gorgeous.
They're
So
all
here, nice. And Tom and Carla,
Wait,
amazing.
where's theirs?
The
Oh, I see it. I only saw one hand holding it, and
barely a finger.
one person did two of them. Now I get it.
Yeah. No, they're
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. But,
Yeah.
who said it? When was it? Allie said "bam" on Tom's. Yeah, just very, very powerful and bold. And actually, I can't wait to see Carla how you finish it, because it just the purple around the border is so bold, and it's gonna look beautiful. Oh, so neat.
Yes, it is.
You did your own, and you weren't even copying off of each other or anything.
Okay, well, are you done recording? Not yet.
I'm done recording. Okay, bye recording.